So hello everyone, welcome to YourPedia Education and YourPedia Global weekly newsletter edition. As you know, in this edition we share with you some list of potential PhD position for international universities, right? So these positions are from electrical, electronics, mechanical, civil and computer science domain. So if you believe any of the positions is totally aligning with your past research experiences, so you can find the detail from here as mentioned. And for further to inquire about the position, what are the prerequisites and what professor is expecting from you and how you can justify that you are the best candidate for this position, that all detail you need to visit the university website and explore in detail. See, if you are looking for PhD position in abroad, then there are certain process which you need to follow and some document you need to prepare with proper relevancy and in appropriate form, be it statement of purpose, be it cover letter, be it motivation letter or be it your CV. And if you are doing conversation with the potential supervisor or professor, how you need to frame your email, the first email, that is also very important. So that all guidance you can take from mentors of YourPedia Global. So if you are looking forward to start your further research journey with international university in PhD or MS or some postdoc position, then you can connect us at YourPedia Global. So next up, the first opportunity we have for computer science engineering PhD. The university name is University of Kent, England, and proposed research area is cyber security for society. Duration for this is 3.5 year and the last deadline is 28th of May. And yes, it's a fully funded position and they have put some prerequisite, a very good undergraduate degree with minimum of 8 CGPA out of 10 or master degree, IELTS minimum of 6.5 overall with 6 in reading and writing, 5.5 in speaking and listening. So very specific they have mentioned what are the requirements for English proficiency exam. Now, we keep on telling you student one thing, if you have done your last degree from the university where your entire curriculum was in English, then in most of the places you don't need to produce this English proficiency exam which is in the form of the IELTS and TOEFLs. Most of the university will agree, they will give you some certificate which quote that your entire curriculum was in the English. So this is one of the easiest passage through which you can avoid writing IELTS and TOEFL exam for the international position. Next up we have computer science engineering PhD, University of Oxford, UK. The research area is linking task and motion planning for mobile manipulation robots. Duration is 4 years again, the last date is 14th of July, scholarship, yes, it's a fully funded position and they have put some constraint, a first class engineering degree with minimum of 8 CGPA in computer science or related branches, and there is one IELTS requirement also. So guys, if you believe whatever research area I have shared here for CSC domain people, in your masters or in your bachelor you have some aligning research publications, some research project, some internship or some papers which make you a potential candidate for this kind of position and you are looking forward to enroll for the PhD, then you can take that research area and explore in detail about this. See, while applying for PhD, it's never advisable to simply make a list of university and simply submit your application form. Like this, you will end up wasting a lot of money and from very rare places you may expect the calls or admits. But if you are doing a thorough study of your past profile, of your academic profile or academic journey and try to bridge it with the proper relevant your proposed PhD area and find the professors and their corresponding university accordingly and then apply, you will save your money which might be wasted if you apply randomly, and you can maximize chances of getting admits. So these are very few important points which you need to take into consideration. Take a note for these points. Next opportunity is for computer science engineering PhD. University name is Swansea University, UK. Proposed research area is developing simulation frontiers for future urban and air mobility safety investigations. It's a fully funded position again. So duration is 3.5 year and the last date is 7th of June. Again they have put some prerequisite. Candidate must normally hold an undergraduate degree with minimum of 8 CGPA in engineering or similar relevant science discipline. IELTS requirement is there as mentioned. Next up guys, we have again from the computer science PhD. It's in the Denmark Technical University and the research area is data driven approach to mental health. And one of the very highly rated proposed research areas in the domain of computer science in today's world, where you will get opportunity to explore the domains of cognitive science. Now it's a fully funded position. Again they have put some prerequisite, that is candidate must have a 2-year master degree in the relevant field of research area and it's a 3-year and the last deadline is 2 June. Is it clear? So don't miss this opportunity. Now see, candidate must have a 2-year master degree in the relevant field of research area. What does it mean? It means guys, in India we have done MTechs, MS, various kind of courses, right? So what kind of relevant courses you have studied in that curriculum and what kind of lab exposure you have, or what kind of courses you have studied at the bachelor level, right? So accordingly you need to make justice whether you are a best fit for this position or not. Now next position we have for computer science engineering PhD. It's in the University of Sheffield, UK. The research area is modeling pathogen and biofilm behavior within drinking water distribution system. Again you can see it's a fully funded position. Last deadline is 30th of June and course duration again 3.5 year. Again they have put some prerequisites. The selection criteria are a good first degree in engineering, computing or science discipline and enthusiasm for the topic area. Next up we have for electrical and electronic student. Now the research area first is, name of the university is University of South Australia. Research area is next generation wearable sensor platform for vital signal monitoring. So if you have done your masters in biomedical, biomechanics, you have done your master in the signal processing, you have done your masters in basically bioengineering, and you have done your master in the intelligent system, sensor, IoT designs, right? Then this area is well suited for you people. And here you need to see whatever project work you have done at the master level, whether it's aligning with this or not. If it's aligning, then it will be quite easier for you people to showcase your profile and to convince the supervisor that you hold some prior experience at preliminary level and you're looking forward to explore your origin of learning. Now it's a fully funded position. Duration is 3.5 year. Again they have put some prerequisite. Candidates with a background in electrical, electronics engineering or system integration or mechatronics or biomedical engineering or micro nano fabrication engineering are eligible. Even there is one branch MEMS, microelectronics and MEMS, right? That is also somewhere related to this only. Now next up we have guys for electrical and electronics. The university name is University of Liverpool, England. Proposed research area is using deep reinforcement learning for cyber security. Again, if you believe you want to implement machine learning, you are very pro, you have some skills of machine learning and you want to see your career to grow in this direction, then this is one of the great research area. And last date is 4th of June. Duration is 4 years. Again yes, it's a fully funded position and you can see they have put some prerequisites. See, in today's time, if you people have some good hands in statistics, you know the importance of data and you give the prime importance to drive your initiative on the basis of the data. Make your mindset only data driven, then you will be finding lot of opportunity and lot of area which you can explore in the PhD. Doesn't matter what is your domain knowledge. Now likewise the prerequisite for this applicant should have or be expected to obtain a minimum of undergraduate degree and master qualification with minimum of 8 CGPA and hold exceptional work experience in related field. As I told, statistics, data science, computer science, electronic engineering, mathematics, physics or any of the engineering. See, in today's time whatever domains we are into healthcare, we are into education, we are into operation, we are into finance, or we are into any of the domain. So ultimately we have lot of data to handle, and for that you must have a very good hold over the mathematics courses. So guys, there are various portals from where you can do these mathematics certification courses, be it NPTEL, be it Coursera, be it EDX portals and some other portal, right? See, what is the purpose of doing certification? Learning you will get definitely, but at the same time, if you have some supportive document which somewhere justify, okay, you have at least done some courses on these basically kind of subject or these kind of requirement, so they allow you to stand out from the other candidate and you become a front runner in the race. So that's why building a profile is very important things, and you need to take the feedback in the constructive way, whether you are getting it from the mentors or whether you are getting from the potential supervisor to whom you have connected, right? Next opportunity guys, we have again electronics and electrical engineering. The university name is Liverpool John Murray University, UK. The research area is emerging memory devices and its application, neuromorphic and in-memory computing. Very good research area to work with, especially if you have good interest again in the machine learning, in the device study of the electronics, then it is really a great area. Again, duration is 3.5 year, last date is 7th of July, it's a fully funded position. And they have put some prerequisite, applicant should hold or expect to get before February 2024, clearly mentioned. A good master degree and or a good first class or upper second class undergraduate degree. So if you have master degree, then this is a suitable position for you. Now next up we have again in the electrical and electronics, Lancaster University, UK. Now the research area is hybrid energy storage system for renewable energy integration. Again, if you are coming from the background of specialization in the power electronics, you are coming from the background of the specialization in the electrical engineering, then this area is also susceptible for you. Now see, sometime what happen, you might be doing your masters or MS in some IITs, NIT or other prestigious university, and you are following this newsletter, right? Keep a PDF with you, and you are looking further, yeah, what research problem I should take for my master thesis or dissertation. So you can take a reference idea from here also, that what is the current research which is going in your surrounding universities and what people are thinking in this area. If you at least get a reference idea, that will open many doors for you if you think logically. So there are so many benefits of keeping yourself updated or stay updated with the current contemporary research which is being going in other university, be it your parallel Indian university or be it some university at the international level. So like this, you can also take this research area into assistance. Now again, it's a fully funded position. Prerequisite is candidate should have a relevant degree in the minimum of 8 CGPA degree in electrical electronics engineering, and there is some IELTS requirement also. Next up we have again for the electronics and electrical engineering, University of Strathclyde, UK, and research area is quantum electronics based on hybrid semiconductor devices. See, in India, quantum electronics and quantum computing is in very rare institution. I can call on the finger, like ISC Bangalore is there, like very less institutions are there. So if you believe you want to move in this direction, you have some aspiration, you have some particular problem you have configured through some literature review, okay, this is the thing basically which I believe is a big issue, I want to solve this issue, and you need the technology and tools and you need the knowledge of quantum computing, quantum electronics for that, then definitely you need to look this kind of area also. Now it's a fully funded position, and prerequisite is first class master degree in the relevant branch of engineering with minimum of 8 CGPA and IELTS requirement is there. Next up guys, we have for the electrical and electronics, the university name is Queen's University, Belfast, UK, and the research area is exploring surface driven effects in the ferroelectronics. Next is course duration 3.5 year, last date is 7th of August, it's a fully funded position, and they have put some prerequisite, a first class undergraduate degree in the relevant branch of engineering with minimum of 8 CGPA, IELTS result of minimum 6.5 and a minimum of 6 in each element of the test is required. Next up we have electrical and electronics engineering PhD in Northumbria University, UK, and the research area is ground to space laser communication. So if you have some background in the communication, optics communication, some mobile communication, some satellite communication or normal communication engineering, and looking forward to work on these kind of areas, so you can visit this university and see the detail. Duration is 3 years, last date is 2nd of June, it's a fully funded position, and prerequisite is academic excellence of the proposed student, 8 CGPA is required and master degree is preferred and appropriate IELTS score. Next up we have for electrical and electronics, the university name is University of Southampton. The proposed research area is nano electronics technologies for AI. Again, very good research area to work, where you will get an opportunity to implement the AI tools in the nanotechnology or nanoelectronics domain. So if you are coming from the physics background, if you are coming from the electronics background, you are coming from the electrical background, and even you are coming from the mechanical background, if you love to study the properties of the material, you want to explore some new dimension in that, and you have configured some problem, you want to work on that, but you need the assistance of some technology, so this is one of the area where you can explore. It's a fully funded position. Again, course duration is 3.5 years, last date is 23rd of June. They have put some prerequisite. You should have or expect to shortly receive a good undergraduate degree with minimum of 8 CGPA in computer science, electronics or closely related subject. Applicant should achieve an IELTS score of 6.5 with minimum of 6 in each competency. Next opportunity up, we have electronics and electrical. It's for the University of Sheffield, England, and the research area is semiconductor epitaxy. So if you are interested to work in the electronics at the fabrication level, so this research area is one of the appropriate for you. If you have done your masters or MS or your prior education, you have a solid foundation of the courses like solid state device, electronics devices, and you want to carry forward them to the next level, then this is the one of the good research area for you people, right? And there is no last date. You can apply, it's open throughout, and it work on the first come first serve basis. I have told you many times, if you have such kind of the opportunity, don't miss them. The earlier you will try to find the details of this project, the more will be the selection of chances. Again, it's a fully funded position, and prerequisite is academic excellence of the proposed student. 8 CGPA, master degree is required, and IELTS is required 6.5 and 6. Next up we have again for the electrical and electronics engineering, University of London. Proposed research area is data driven electricity network operations and control considering uncertainty. Now it's a 3.5 year course, and last date is 4th of June. It's a fully funded position. Prerequisites are hold a master's level degree, MS or M engineering in electrical power system or its equivalent, preferably with first class or distinction, and there is a requirement of the bachelor also. Obviously, if you have done master prior to that, you might be completed with some bachelor. So there is no requirements of the IELTS for this position. Next up we have mechanical engineering PhD position, University College London. The research area is mapping the human brain from the micron to whole organ via coupled synchrone imaging and poroelastic modeling. So if you believe you have some prior research experience related to this area, you can visit the website of University College London and see the detail and try to find out who are the potential supervisors currently actively contributing into this area. And duration is 3.5 years, and last date is 12th of August. It's a fully funded position, yes, and they have put an undergraduate degree with minimum of 8 is the eligibility criteria. Now if you're looking for the direct PhD options, you can find this kind of opportunity. Now next is mechanical engineering. University name is University College London again. The research area is optical imaging of corneal biomechanics, and duration is 3.5 years. Last date is 12th of August. It's a fully funded position, and undergraduate is required with 8 CGPA. Next up is again mechanical engineering PhD. The university name is Brunel University London, and proposed research area is can AI based car win the race. Very interesting research area, and at the same time very real world application based. So if you believe you're looking further to work with these kind of the scintillating area, then definitely you should go ahead, right? And it's a 3.5 year. Last date is 26th of May. It's a fully funded position, and obviously since it's a research area, can AI based car win the race, so you must be having good hands-on experience over the computer science subject, over the AI topics, right? So they have put here applicants will have or to be expected to receive a first class degree in the engineering with minimum of 8 CGPA, computer science, design, mathematics, physics or similar discipline. A postgraduate master degree is not required but may be an advantage as usual. Next is for mechanical engineering, Brunel University London. The research area is hydrogen combustion emission optimization and analysis using genetic algorithms. So if you believe you want to work in this area, you hold some prior publication, prior experiences, project and work experience related to this domain, you can explore this thing. Last date is 26th of May and it's a 3.5-year duration tentative, and yes, it's a fully funded position, and they have put some prerequisite. Applicant will have or be expected to receive a first class degree in engineering with minimum 8 CGPA. Computer science people can apply, mathematics people can apply, physics people can apply. Next up we have for the mechanical engineering, the position is in University of Sheffield. The research area is a novel dynamical systems view of wall bounded. It's a 4-year program, 4-year course, PhD, and last date is 30th of June. Yes, it's a fully funded position, and prerequisite is a very good 4-year degree or master degree in mechanical, aeronautical, marine, civil, chemical engineering, applied mathematics or physics with minimum of 8 CGPA. Next up we have civil engineering opportunity, the University of Sheffield. The research area is deformation based advanced analysis and design of high performance steel structured. The course duration is, guys, 3.5 year, and last date is 30th of the November. So you have a lot of time to explore this position. If you are coming from the civil background and you believe this area is best fit for you because of some your prior experiences and relevancy, then explore the website. Say there is no funding as it is from the university side, but if your profile is really good, then the university can afford external funding for you, right? And then there for some prerequisite, a master's degree in relevant fields such as structural engineering, mechanical engineering, material engineering or related discipline. Next up we have civil engineering opportunity. University name is Nottingham Trent University. The research area is sustainable intelligent transport system with digital twins. Duration is 3.5 year, last date is 8th of June, and basically scholarship, it's a competition funded. Yes, you will be getting the funding here also. And prerequisite, a master degree in relevant fields such as transport engineering, mechanical, material or related discipline. You must be having some relevant coursework or some relevant labs or project which are totally aligning with the requirement of this project. Next up we have civil engineering PhD opportunity, Brunel University London. The research area is life cycle assessment and circular economy for built environment. Duration is 3.5 year and the last date is 26th of May. And yes, it's a fully funded position, and they put some requirement that you must have, upper class honors degree in engineering, computer science, design, mathematics, physics or similar subject or civil engineering, and IELTS requirement is also there. Next up we have for the civil engineering, university name is University of Birmingham. The research area is application of emerging technologies on future transport systems. Course duration, guys, 3.5 year, and yes, it's a first come first serve basis position. If you believe this position is related to your proposed PhD area and you hold some past experiences, just visit the website and explore in more detail. And yes, it's a fully funded position. They have put some prerequisite, a first class undergraduate degree in the civil engineering with minimum 8 CGPA. Now the last position for civil engineering is Imperial College London. The research area is the development of low carbon cement and concrete material from UK clay. The duration is 3.5 year, last date is 30th of September, and it's a fully funded position, and they have put some prerequisite. Candidate will have a good first class degree or international equivalent and master level qualification in STEM subject, material science, civil engineering, material or related area, knowledge and experience in chemistry, microstructure and durability assessment of the cementancy materials are essential. So these are the basically prerequisite. So guys, now you might have seen that there are 25 opportunity, some for mechanical, some for CSE, some for electrical electronics, some for civil engineering. Now if you find any one of them is aligning with your past experiences or totally aligning with your future or proposed research area, totally aligning with your profile, academic profile, don't delay much. Start finding the potential supervisor and start making the list of the professor who are currently actively contributing into this area across the globe and start approaching them. So now how to streamline this process, how the stages are connected, that we will be mentoring and guiding you throughout in our foreign consultancy services. You will be getting guidance related how to write SOP, how to write cover letter, how to write CV, and how to approach professor, what you need to reply, what should be your first email. And apart from that, while connecting with the professor, they ask you to have brief interaction on Zoom or some other media portals. So what kind of question you can expect? Many times, professor ask as an interviewer that is there any question what you want to ask from us? Then what kind of question you need to ask from the professor if they're giving you this opportunity? So they make really a good impact overall your final selections. So if you are expecting and you are willing forward to move for the international university and you want to get admits in this session or next session, then start following the process under the right guidance and mentorship. And for that, I have told you earlier, YourPedia Global is one of the best platform. Thanks a lot.